Hey y'all, it's Divinely Blessed 222. How are you? Happy Sunday. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm coming on here today because as I was making breakfast for my little ones and just listening to, a couple of my words for the day, a thought came across me. And I think I spoke on this before, a couple days ago or last week or so. But those of y'all who didn't catch it, what I was speaking on is how a lot of times these negative people, they target good people because they can see what these good people have on them. They can see where these good people are going. They can see what these good people got and things of the sort. And majority, 9 times out of 10, these negative people, they think that these good people don't know these things about them already. So what they do is they try to create destruction, distractions, chaos, and all the sorts. And then as that is happening for the good people, those negative people, those vampires are sucking the energy and the life and the destiny, and they're destiny swapping, and they're stopping things, they're causing stagnance, they're causing blockage, yada yada yada, all of this stuff for these good people. This is called a supply. This is something that narcissists have. A lot of times when people talk about new supply, old supply, and narcissists, they're talking about personal relationships. But see, the thing is, a narcissist is a person that can be found in a relationship, a friendship, a marriage, a co-worker situationship, or like a boss and employee type of situation. Narcissists are everywhere, period. And so these narcissists tend to hold this power with them, thinking that they can make things happen. And they also like to seek revenge a lot. So this is why they always think that they can make things happen, or they can move things with power or words or money and such a sort. A lot of times while these narcissists are using supply, they do this thing where they build people up and then they break them down. They build them up and then they break them down. That is so they can keep the supply circulating. That is so they can keep the energy circulating. That is so that they can keep the person under their control. Now, the next part that I want to talk about is how these negative things will use their revenge tactics in order to say something along the lines, especially in personal relationships. They might say, well, I'm the only person that'll ever do something for you. I'm the only one to put up with you. I did that. I got you that. I made you do that. La, 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 la. If you've heard this, then you know what I'm talking about. That is a characteristic of a narcissist because, again, they feel like they hold this power. They have this control thing. They can make things happen, right? I'm not going to disagree because they can, but it's not always for the good of the good person. It's for the good of themselves and their nastiness and the fact that they want to ride on somebody's coattail, the fact that they want to continue to swap destinies with these people, with these good people, the fact that they are just ignorant to the fact that anything that they need in life or they want in life, they are supposed to do for themselves instead of suck on the energy or the supply of others. They won't do that. So they'll create situations that will, in a way, kind of level up a good person or level you up. So you're like, oh yeah, I'm on a new path. Oh, I gotta level up. Da 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 da. Da. But little do you know that dark person in the back, that narcissist, that demon, that entity in the back is pulling strings because again, the dark side can give gifts too. The dark side can grant wishes and such. But it always comes with a price, right? So these dark people can create situations where you may think that it's a good path, la 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 la, and then boom, they steal what you have gotten because they are the ones that created the thing. They're the one that created the path, or they pulled the strings. This is why anytime that you are dealing with these negative entities and you start to get new things, you need to go straight to God and ask God, did this come from you? What am I supposed to do with this? Where are we going with this? What are we doing? You understand? Because what they're looking for, these dark entities, is they're looking for you to go down the path that they want you to go down so they can continue to siphon your energy. They can suck all your energy. They can use you as supply over and over and over and over again. You have to be careful. So if you are going through this, or you know someone is going through this, then your best thing to do is not to talk to someone else about it unless you truly solely trust him. You need to talk to God about it. You need to go to God about it because he's the one that has all the answers, because he's the one that can see everything. Go to your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, whatever, because they can see everything. This is why it is very important. It is important, but you don't have to. But it would be a wise decision. You don't have to be religious in order to talk to your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides, or God. I'm just saying, all I'm saying is to get some advice by the higher source. Run it by him the same way that you would run it by a best friend or a mother or a brother or a father or a sister or a cousin or a grandma or a grandpa. Just like you would run it by human lips, a human mind. You better go within you, go inside the spirit and ask spirit if this is for you. And if it is for you, then you ask them which way you're supposed to go. Because I guarantee you, them gremlins, them goblins, them goons, and them demons are right behind you, trailing, waiting for all your stuff to fall down so they can snatch it up, because they are the ones that created that path. Now, it's not to say that God didn't create that path, because he could have. But again, all of those demons, goblins, gremlins, and such, they are listening, they are watching, because they know just as much as you do. You understand? So with that being said, have a wonderful Sunday. I love y'all. Talk to you soon.